My name's Lisa. Before my stroke, I was relatively active and I would go to body pump classes twice a week, lifting weights. I enjoyed hill climbing, including Ben Nevis that I done with friends last year. I've also competed in a 10k, so overall I really enjoyed being physically active. I then became paralysed on my left side, and that initially was a shock because I didn't know what it meant for me long term. I'd lost my independence, so initially from the start team coming in, they gave me a purpose actually to get up in the morning. I quickly got to know them and explained to them what I would like to be able to achieve. I said as independent as possible and be able to hang my own washing out. So some of the exercises that I was first given was to develop my balance. They were happy to write them all down. So when they went away, I could have my homework if you want. When they came back in, I would then say, you know this exercise that you had given me? Well, I'm managing it now, so what can we try next? What will be a little bit more tricky for me? And we could work together to then keep making sure I was making developments and improvements. It was good that I could bring in things that I was noticing, that they would listen to what I was wanting to develop, and then they would give me the tools and the ideas to make that sort of exercise or development happen. It made me feel that I was being listened to and I was being valued, that my goals mattered. Because I knew they were coming in at like 9:30, I was like, right, get up, get showered, do your dishes, that sort of thing, and get yourself ready. But if nobody was coming, I'd have just went, what's the point? I realised how much I couldn't do in my own home. Do you know what I mean? So when she was getting me to do things, how I'd remembered how I used to be in my house, I really found that hard. When she left, I was a bit like, oh, this is really hard, really tricky. But then once the goals and the stepping stones started, then it changed. Rather than it being like a big chunk of you can't do this anymore, it was focusing on not what I can't do, but what I can do. So they helped me say, right, well, you can still manage this, but here's an easier way to do it. And then we were able to build on that as the weeks went on. 3 months on from a stroke, I am now back at work. I'm back driving, I've got my independence back, and I even tackled walking up a local hill with my friend. So I'm back to doing the things that I love. If it wasn't for the start team, I don't think I would be anywhere near where I am today. So I'm so grateful that they have got me back to my usual self.